Hi everyone, today is going to be a talk video. I have found a list on the internet which describes 8 personality traits that a Border Collie probably has, and I'm going to compare it to my Border Collie and my experience with the breed. The first one is going to be a little bit contradictory. The first one is persistence. Yes, Border Collies are very persistent, they can be very stubborn, but also they're a working breed, so they love to work for you. But once they set their mind on something, it's very hard to convince them otherwise. They love to play with the ball, and if you don't want to play with the ball, he will just put the ball down on the floor and look at it until you throw it for him. We have a toy basket for him with all his toys, and he's not allowed to get the toys out of the toy basket by himself. He knows this, so because of that, we can tell him, no, you're not going to play with the ball right now, because otherwise he would be staring at the ball all day, which we don't want. Border Collies are known for how trainable they are and how big of a will they have to please. But because we see all these videos on YouTube with how they do all these tricks, people forget or don't even know that they can be very persistent and need a firm leader at times. But with being a firm leader for a Border Collie also means you have to take into consideration that they are very sensitive. They pick up emotions rather quickly and they will take over these emotions or will try to comfort you. But because of that, and because they are very sensitive and can get scared, skittish, anxious very easily, you have to take that into mind with training a Border Collie, especially because they are stubborn but also very sensitive. Well, the second trait everyone knows with a Border Collie. Intelligence. Yes, they are very intelligent. They learn rather quickly. They also learn quickly things that maybe you don't even want them to learn. They pick up things also very easily, so when you make a noise with your hand, he knows what to do, even though you don't necessarily say what to do and you have multiple commands that you snap your fingers for. Because they're very intelligent and also very stubborn, they know exactly what they can get away with. My dog, sometimes when there are visitors, he will get the ball from his toy basket, which he's not allowed to do by himself, but he knows he sometimes gets away with it. So with training a Border Collie, you also have to keep in mind that they are very, very intelligent and they will know what they can get away with. The third trait on the list, I'm not entirely sure what I mean with it, but it's sharp. So what I mean with this trait is that Border Collies will very quickly know what you want them to do. They very quickly notice what's going on around them. They hear a lot, they see a lot, and they connect those dots very quickly because they're very intelligent. The fourth trait on the list is energetic. If you think about Border Collies, you'll most likely think about a Border Collie herding sheep. And maybe if you think further, you will think about them going after a ball or playing agility. They are very energetic and they are always up for a walk or to play. They always love that. But with that also comes that you have to be strict at times and say, no, now it's time to sleep. Because Border Collies do sleep a lot too. My dog is asleep right now next to me, and especially when it gets dark, it's like a light switch will go out in his brain and he will literally just fall asleep, and he will be very sleepy and he will sleep through all the night, and then in the morning he has energy again and we go for a walk and play a lot. Trait 5 is the trait most of us don't talk about and most of us don't know when we get a Border Collie. Reactive. Yes, my Border Collie can be very reactive, and he especially was as a puppy. He was very scared of the world. My dog as a puppy, he saw a lot of new things, he heard a lot of new things, and that really scared him. So when I would take him out on a walk and someone would stand still on the pavement, he would bark at them because he thought they were a threat. He now is 1 year old and he is way better with new people. We're still working on it at the moment, but he doesn't bark that often anymore, and he is not that scared of the world anymore as he used to be. Trait 6 is loyalty. My Border Collie is most of the time next beside me. He will follow me around the house, and when I'm taking him off the leash, I can call his name and he most often will come back to me. His recall is rather good compared to other dogs. Trait 7 is alert, and that is correct. Border Collies are very alert. They will hear a lot, they will see a lot, and they also will smell a lot, and they will hear and see just everything around them very quickly and notice what's going on. The last trait is athletic. Everyone has seen the videos of Border Collies doing an agility course where they run and go through obstacles. Because Border Collies are so smart, they are so fast, they are so sharp, they are so energetic, they can do these tricks very easily. They learn them very quickly, but they can also be very clumsy. I took mine on a walk a while back, and he heard something, and he literally walked into a brick wall. So these were the 8 traits. I do think they're very accurate, but I do miss 2 points, and that is that Border Collies are very sensitive, they are very emotional, and they pick up emotions rather quickly from you, and they can get skittish rather quickly. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was entertaining or at least informative. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.